Ну что, всем привет. С вами RCB, канал zontegchannel. Продолжаем мертвецов. Погнали. Эпизод 3. Называется «Вне закона». Всем спасибо за лайки. Уже, смотрю, ставите. И всех с праздником. Сегодня День России.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. People's awake.
Это все, что было вообще изначально,
Solamente
оказывается.
está confundido.
Mama!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Ай-яй-яй, убили дедушку, блядь. Всем привет, народ. Вон Грей тоже передает привет.
Hey!
Зачем мы его убили, я до сих пор не знаю. Ну так, для жести.
Put your hands up and close your eyes. Thanks.
На здоровье.
Shit!
Kate!
Привет, диджей Сталк.
Don't!
J&D Stalk. Всем привет. Просто серый. Всем большой привет.
И тебе привет, просто Серый. Как у вас дела, как настроение?
What do we call you?
Вот сейчас важный момент
Sorry,
будет.
forgot
Это
to
у нас
introduce
вчерашний стрим.
It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it. You're one of them? You're goddamn right she is.
J&D Stalk. Да настроение норм, как у
How about
тебя.
I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Да ничего, тоже вот стримлю. Праздник сегодня у нас.
Holy shit.
Да, негра мы решили завалить. Так, они пришли просить помощи. Туда, куда шли.
What the hell's going on out
И
here?
теперь смотрите, самый важный момент.
J&D Stalk. И какой праздник.
Узнаете?
God.
А это брат Хави. Держит вообще все под контролем. Какой праздник в левом верхнем углу написано? Ну, если с мобилы, то скажу, сегодня День Российской Федерации. Так, будет щелкать микрофон, это я кашляю. Кашляю я еще хуже, чем щелчки.
J&D Stalk. Блин, а я забыл. Просто серый. Норм. Смотрел сегодня утром твой ночной стрим по ЕЦ-2, я проорался.
Да пипец. Ну зато пару банов скоро выпишем, и funny moments пошли.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
Джек Шепард Юа. Ты мне ухо выебал.
Get over there.
Привет, Вить. Бедное ухо,
Get
мне
the
его
hell back
жалко.
home. If we're
Я
lucky,
не Лёх,
we'll
я
see
не
a
Витя.
single one of those things.
Я вообще здоровался в чате.
А, ты уже стрим начал, во. Ништяк.
Приплыли, здорово.
Лёшка, голова как ложка.
Джек Шепард Юа.
Короче, смотри, я тут пошарпался в компе, и
Let's
Я
take
заметил, что он весь сам по себе начинает тормозить.
Кто?
И у меня
Диджей
комп
Инди
сам по
стал.
себе.
Вите, привет.
И вот у меня такой вопрос появился. Я
Джек Шепард
слышал, даже не
Юа.
слышал, а видел даже
Щелчки
такое, что
громкие.
может это вирус какой зацепили.
Дима
Что он качал
Макадзио.
много?
Привет, удачи тебе на
Всякой
стрим.
херни.
Эта игра, я так понимаю,
Мне
на
кажется, что может
ПК.
это вирус какой-то
Джек
зацепил.
Шепард Юа.
Вполне
Диджей
могли.
Инди стал кул.
И вот владелец компьютера попросил меня, короче, снести Windows до заводских настройки.
Ну, вообще, если что, переставить, но можем после стрима залить туда антивирус да просканировать.
Окей, будет очень даже неплохо.
Да не вопрос, также по TeamViewer зайду, сделаю.
Да.
Если вирусы есть, то да, жопа. До заводских настроек Windows я хрен его знает, сбросите, не сбросите. Но есть еще переставлять. Десятка переставляется легко, если интернет не Wi-Fi, я по проводу, она сама дрова находит. В большинстве случаев, 99%. Кейт вступила.
У него палочка стоит. У него, походу, короче, USB-порты, которые идут возле выключателя компа. Они, походу, работают, короче.
USB, если синий, то это USB 3.0, на них дрова нужны.
Нет, тут один USB 3.0 есть, и вторые обычные USB. 3.0 не работает, да.
Ну, видимо, дров нету.
А вот обычные тоже. Так что, думаешь, дрова полетели?
Если обычные USB не работают, слушай, тут беда.
Ну вот смотри, я ставлю в обычный, один заработал сейчас, но интернет он, по-моему, не раздает. Палочка сама я вставил сзади компьютера, она раздает.
Ну ладно, после стрима разберемся, фигня.
Окей, сейчас тогда на стрим залечу.
У тебя это как? С мобильника же сможешь, если что, трансляцию запустить? Экрана?
Да, вполне.
А, ну все, окей. Просто заодно можно и билд сбросить. Мало ли что он там понастраивал. А билд сбрасывается по удаленке никак.
Ну, это я понял. Он же этот, у него с рук брал, поэтому он тоже боится, что могли наебать, потому что цена была дешевая. Смысл сломали.
Так, как вы поняли, на стриме это пока воспоминания, так скажем.
О, Алиновсти. Так, сейчас я подключусь к интернету, попробуйте зайти на стримляться.
Такая небольшая лирика на стриме. И потом мы вернемся в настоящее время, так сказать.
А что стримишь-то?
Walking Dead.
А,
Чатик приуныл.
But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out here for an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
So,
звоню, ой, написал, короче, своим
go
одногруппникам.
somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate.
Волчонок, если ты нам, то очень тихо слышно.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy
А
with
с
this
кем же
plan?
еще могу разговаривать?
Ну, может, у тебя там рядом.
And if they don't, we'll just
Не, я ставлю.
make them see it our
Короче,
way.
из всех
We have to go.
How come?
15 человек в группе пошли только 2 в тех.
What if I don't want
Нормально.
Все остальные, короче, этот, после анфилактического шока отдыхают после экзамена.
And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
Так, я лайк поставить не могу, и этот тоже.
Бывает. Потом
Or
поставишь.
still alive.
Ну, я потом со
People
своего
don't mind sharing their supplies.
We have our own supplies.
Not enough.
с аккаунта.
Not anymore.
But what about Dad?
Что-то фонит нас
Что говорю?
в
What's he gonna
Дискорде.
think if he shows
А,
up
это я
and
колонки
we just
включил.
ditched him?
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to
We've
survive.
been surviving. Here,
Можно позалипать
at
стрим.
home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe.
Ладно, хорошо, Лёшка, я тогда буду
Harvey's
стрим
right.
залипать, что купить.
Давайте напишу, как чем
You guys
тоже.
go and
Да, окей.
I stay
Всё,
here.
На связи.
Kid, that's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe, honey,
Сучонок маленький, ты пойдешь с нами, я сказала.
What?
Блэк
Иначе
стал
я тебе
прав.
кепку в жопу засуну.
Здоров.
Привет, как настроение, как дела?
What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew, but it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
We're so sorry, Gabe.
Все, Гейб, нет у тебя
So you
больше друзей.
understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Прямо сейчас.
Блэк Сталкрафт. Отлично. Помнишь, говорил, что меня наебали на 5 лямов?
Вчера.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
Tell him we'll find him. Somehow. We're all gonna see each other again.
Да уж, действительно, с папой твоим мы увидимся, Гейб. В очень охуительных обстоятельствах.
So we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
Ну все, хватит лирики, погнали. Ну да, у нас же вступление к каждому эпизоду постоянно такое. За щелчки, сори, это лучше, чем кашель.
Блэк Сталкрафт. Крич, у меня оставалось 100 копеек, пошел в казино, там Крич 100 копеек стоит прокрут рулетки и знаешь что? Мне выпло 50 лямов. Да сука.
Ну чё, Блэк Старкрафт, поздравляю. Это прикольно. Лучше, чем 5. Ну, как вы понимаете, это кусочек из прошлого, который влияет на настоящее. Тут замутили такую систему. Хотя, в принципе, что я говорю, уже видели все на стримах. Спасибо за лайки, народ.
Джек Шепард Юа. Блэк Сталкрафт, о чем ты говоришь?
Ведь надо было смотреть о стриме.
Купил R8 и RS6 Stage 2. Блэк Сталкрафт. Шепард.
МТ не прочитал, бот.
Блэк
Бывает у него
Сталкрафт.
такое.
Про МТ.
Ну что, начнем. Вить, напишите описать, что было в вчерашнем стриме вкратце или нет.
Джек Шепард Юа. Сейчас бы в 2 к 19 играть в МТ.
Dad? Javi? Is that really you?
Нет, блядь, тебя глючит, сука.
I always hoped I'd find you. God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face.
Джек
Think I got a
Шепард
pretty
Юа.
decent idea,
Разве по
actually.
фану подчеркивание?
I knew you
Блэк
were still alive.
Сталкрафт.
I
Ну а
knew
хуй.
it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in.
Мужик в шапке
Kate
такой,
doesn't have any
блядь, не
smoker.
пристреливай их, сука.
Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for?
Блядь,
She's
а как
barely
ты
got a
думаешь?
pulse.
Джек
It's cold
Шепард
as fucking
Юа.
ice.
Не
He
ругайся,
said we
плиз.
had to kneel.
Джек
couldn't hold
Шепард
on to her.
Юа.
The fuck
Я
you
не
trying
в
to
дома.
prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
А, Витя не дома,
She's coming
понятно.
inside.
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that. This is my wife.
Молниан.
I
Хай
didn't know.
всем.
Honest.
Привет,
Going to the
Молния.
hospital.
Молниан. Как дела у вас?
Our doctor's gonna help you.
Нормуль, у тебя как?
I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Егор Гейма 60. Привет. Как дела? Хочу
Это Игорь.
извиниться, что вчера не попрочался,
Да ладно.
просто смотрел стрим и встала мама, пошла ну кухни. Я прикинул, я что сплю и заснул. Джек Шепард Юа. А наушников с собой не
Let's just
взял.
get this over with.
Harvey.
Молниан. Норм.
Да ладно, Игорь, все нормально. Я иногда тоже под стримы
Понял,
засыпаю.
но очень интересно.
Короче, по сюжету. Они узнали, что Клементина одна из этих, потому что у нее есть клеймо на руке. Ёбнули негра, который узнал, что Клементина одна из этих, чтобы он ее не сдал. Пошли просить у них помощи, и оказалось, что это брат Хави. Который вообще всю эту банду держит.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
Ну что ж, а это место карантина. Грей передает привет.
Came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but
Да нормально, все что-то оправдываешься.
reason not to believe them.
Молниан. Привет, Грей.
What?
The people here in Richmond, their new
Егор
frontier.
Гейма 60. Если бы не мама, я бы был на стриме, а ток выключил и заснул.
One of them's his
Бывает.
brother.
Я один раз тоже под стрим засыпал.
I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about
Так,
what's
спасибо
gone
за
on,
лайки.
but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all
Нет,
bad,
он ужасен,
right?
ты не права.
I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding.
Нет, он не шутит.
Kate is married to your brother?
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Охуенный сюжет пошел.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Hobby, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
Ой, что будет в этом эпизоде, в этой части?
I'm guessing I'm not going to find my people alive.
Hell, Hobby. They killed your niece. Shot Kate. For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. Even if it wasn't his idea in the first place.
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen.
Согласимся с мужиком, он нам еще поможет.
What was he like when you knew?
Уродом
You guys
я
get
его
along?
помню.
He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
If you want to hear me say he's an asshole, fine. He's the biggest asshole I know.
Question is he a big enough asshole to go along with some of the shit they've done? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now.
Здорово.
Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Чего еще раз?
Опять Walking Dead.
Да, сейчас, секунду, я громкость добавлю.
Что-то давно меня на стримах не было.
Чёртова игра. Включи. Она не сворачивается, падла. Вот. Ну, у меня просто винда переустановлена, поэтому все настройки громкости слетели. Так, продолжаем, народ.
Hey. I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
А вот и наш брат.
Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Да ничего, все будет нормально.
Don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip.
Егор
Just
Гейма
drop it,
60.
okay?
Лех, можно с тобой в дис?
Ой, кашлял. Конечно, можно. Да, извиняюсь за щелчки, просто отключаю микрофон, иначе кашель будет пиздец. Ссылки на Дискорд в описании, голосовой канал zontegchannel.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
Да уж, словечко он замолвит.
А
Спасибо
когда
за
это ты
лайки,
успел
народ.
второй сезон пройти?
На прошлом стриме я еще и первый успел пройти.
Я просто смотрю, типа, кнопки не такие. Ну, там, ответы раньше были вот в столбик, а тут теперь они как это.
Ну да, это третья часть.
Да. Я вижу, фрезов меньше стало, графика как-то получше стала.
Ну, фрезы есть, она все-таки не совсем до конца оптимизирована, но графика, естественно, получше, игра уже на новых движках. Так, секунду, сейчас я тебя чуть потише сделаю теперь. Ненавижу настраивать дискорды после перестановки винды. Где-то вот так, наверное, будет нормально. Скажи что-нибудь.
Чего сказать?
О, отлично просто.
И играешь в Криминальную Россию мультиплеер?
Во что?
Криминальная Россия мультиплеер.
Нет.
Она бы под стримы зашла. Хорошо.
Doesn't sound good.
Как-нибудь, может, попробую.
We have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You sure about that?
Come on.
Кошмар. Дэвид еще тот козел, реально. Так, кто хотел диск, да, пожалуйста, еще раз говорю, ждем.
I thought you'd want to check on her.
Я пришел.
Здорово.
Listen, Javi, Gabe.
Привет.
He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help
У меня
wrapping my
да,
head.
100% графон лучше стал.
I don't know what to tell you, David. It's all true.
No matter how much terrible shit you see, some things are still hard to stomach. He told me you lost Mariana.
Да.
Just a few days
Угадай, кто ее убил.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
В Криминальной России, в принципе, не тяжело развиваться, но долго.
Ну, я вам ташку играю.
It's strange grieving for the same person
Сам
twice.
рулит.
Like losing something you
Сам
didn't
мы
know
тоже
you
как-то
had.
стримили.
What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
I don't know what to tell you, David. She was too sweet for this fucked up world.
You gotta have grit to get this far.
Ну, не знаю, сам более какой-то атмосфере этот стрим идет.
Не
How
знаю.
did she die? Tell me how it happened.
Это лично для
She
меня.
was just standing there, minding her own business.
Сейчас он расскажет, как
She
она
just
умерла,
found her
брату.
lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling, and then someone put a bullet in her head.
Угадай, чьи люди
What
были.
kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing
Да
little
ну нахуй,
girls.
конечно, блин.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Да, это был Макс. Ну что, урод в шапке, каюк тебе.
Джек Шепард ЮА. GTA онлайн лучше.
О, понеслось.
What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded
Егор
on us.
Гейма 60. Не ладно, я лучше так.
They chased us back to this
Понятно.
town, Prescott.
Ну да, кто сидит в Дискорде, лучше стриму звука отключать. Фу, звуку стрима.
Leader?
Crazy bald guy with a
Ну,
beard.
я так и сделал.
Badger? What the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay?
Ну, конечно,
Do me a
разберись.
favor. Keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Угу. Вот так вот.
Try not to stir things up.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Молниан. Началось балабон
I
Акташки.
run security here. But it's not like my
того.
word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
О, Молниан, привет.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
Молниан. Привет.
All the time at the start.
Oh, good, I hope.
I think you know the answer to that.
Джек Шепард Юа,
Ava's my right
Майнкрафт.
hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Ну, тяжелая часть будет.
Я помню угарный видос смотрел, там типа вот это вот, за Орду, за
Не
Альянс.
спойлерим, не спойлерим.
I never would have made it without her.
Просто мем видел.
Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start.
Бля, я уже не
I'm
помню,
sorry
в
I
какой
never
дом.
found you.
Вернусь.
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually, the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the
Сейчас
hospital.
узнаем, что с мамой случилось.
It wasn't long before she...
Вскоре она зомбанулась.
Oh, Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead.
Жалко, конечно, то, что не русифицировали.
Ну ладно, ничего страшного, титры есть.
Somehow you found a way.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Kate.
Ну нет, просто некоторые люди читают плохо.
Ну что делать, бывает. Зато передается вся атмосфера, потому что русификация иногда бывает пиратской без этого. Без интонации, без всего. Спасибо за лайки, народ.
Ну, чтобы кто-нибудь там озвучил там.
А вот и Кейт.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
Охуеть, вермишель в стаканчике.
Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
Все рады, что мы в порядке.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman
Жена
alive?
тебя, правда, уже не особо любит.
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
I'd have to agree.
The key word being alive.
Gabe.
What, you okay?
Mate.
Shit. I'll get the doc.
Да, пиздуй за врачом. Наебала на вас.
I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi.
Да уж.
The whole time on the road.
Брата дебила встретить. Точнее, мужа.
Everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David?
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that
Конечно,
first
вернемся.
chance we get. This place, it's a cage.
I'll find a way, Kate. You have my word. Rest up. You're gonna need your strength.
Thanks. I feel better. Knowing we're
Конечно,
in
мы
this
заодно.
together.
Такой
But
баб
please
бросить.
hurry. I don't want to be left alone here.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
Ой,
It's
очкастый хрен.
less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back.
truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these?
Да легко
Someone
нашли
like this
человека.
kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
We got lucky. We met a group with a medic, Eleanor, just before Kate got shot. The same group in quarantine now.
She's there now? We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Вот так вот, нужно ее выпустить. Нужен врач.
I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth a damn.
Пошли
Take
общаться.
real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Ну да, конечно,
Fine.
надо же следить за
I just
всеми.
want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself.
Не распространяйся
Badger is
по
one of my
Мариану.
guys, and I will handle him.
Ну погнали, хули, ёп.
Ля, я какой богатый. Целых 61 копейка. Не
Бывает.
киви.
У нас 86 копеек на стиме. Спасибо за лайк, народ. Кто там кушает? Приятного аппетита.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys.
Это те, кто правит людьми. Ну, тут, короче, вообще будет такая замесина классная.
Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Absolutely. I feel like I'm home at last.
I hope Richmond can become your home. I know David would like that, and nothing pleases me more than seeing families reunited. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in
Торт,
your belly.
конечно, блядь.
Spinach from Clint's garden or a baked delicacy
Ну, скажем,
by
что
yours?
выглядит все заебись, надо
Everything
подмазаться.
looks so good. I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty
Так, сори.
strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I
Что
met your
будет
brother, he was
дальше?
trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit.
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Hotty fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
That looks pretty intense. Doesn't it hurt?
It's burned into your flesh. Of course it fucking hurts. It's a sign of commitment, not a Buddhist symbol from your year abroad.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved.
Не буду спойлерить, что будет дальше, но будет интересно.
Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim, one worth fighting for.
Ну и мудила в шапке.
What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Ну, сейчас будет прикольно.
Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I don't have a problem with him. He's all right by me.
Yeah, same here.
I don't buy it. Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
Что-то Витя хотел написать и удалил.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her.
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
You just asked. We'd have given it to you.
Конечно, бы вы его дали. Там никого только не было.
That's not all. He shot Rufus. In the back.
You did what?
We found the body near the wreck of Rufus's truck.
You cold-cocked me with your pistol. I woke up in a truck with cable ties on my wrists.
That don't make it right. Rufus was bringing you here.
Сейчас у них начнется разборки. Конечно, не собирались
asking us to vouch for David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to killers. We're trying to build something different here.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
Ой, сейчас что будет?
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed the entire town.
That's enough.
No. We need to hear this.
Go
Ну,
on.
все интересно.
Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They killed a hostage in cold blood. A woman, Francine.
Badger did that. Not me.
You were right there next to her.
Ну, скрывается вся правда.
Stop, I swear.
Cut off her damn finger first.
Max!
I tried to stop him, I swear. He was out of control.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Прикольно. Но это только начало.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry.
This is ridiculous. You have to do something.
I can't right
Грейзер.
now. Maybe I can down the road.
Мама, я в Дискорде.
Just stay alive. Okay?
Ну и кто-то у двери ходит, собака лает. Господи, как он же надоел. Охранник.
Все, я пришел.
Ага. Так, ну продолжаем игру. Будет много всего интересного с этим городом.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs.
Джек
You hear
Шепард
me,
Юа.
asshole?
40 кило счастья.
Угу.
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Harvey! Let go of me!
This isn't gonna help Eleanor. Don't make it worse for her.
Прикольно.
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you.
Everything was going okay.
Зря я не смотрел эти стримы.
I don't know what happened back there.
Спасибо за лайк, наш народ. Спасибо.
Well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Кто этот дед?
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's
Где
probably
негр?
a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
Чего еще раз?
Oh, how fucking
Где негр?
neighborly.
Какой?
Ну, который... первым
Ёбнули его.
What's that?
Нормально.
Looks like a map.
Одного я
Doubt they
застрелил.
gave one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was
Не, ну
always
что,
poorly
нормально.
timed.
То есть вся их команда сдохла, да?
Ну, почти, да. Но сейчас
Looks
все
like they're
будет
expanding.
интересно.
Some of these areas are marked clear. Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are.
Ну и чё тут же...
Pretty
Сюда
sure
нельзя,
David
наверное.
wants us to go there. This is us here. And I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
We need to find the North Star.
that's it. We need to go this way.
Обалдеть.
What else is in
Все,
there?
пошли.
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Ну, топор, ну что ж, хорошо. Ой, скоро все будет.
Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Javi. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Бла-бла-бла.
After you.
Ну, скоро все будет еще интересней. Вообще, этот сезон такой неожиданный. Подгадать, что здесь и как, практически невозможно. Особенно, кто видит его в первый раз.
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know.
Так и есть.
I wouldn't have guessed she was married to not you. I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know, but what have we got to lose out here? Hey, man, it's all right. Go for it.
I do have feelings for her. Maybe I shouldn't, but that doesn't just make them go away.
No harm in saying it. Hell, only real harm's in not saying it when you should.
Сейчас немножко пиздежа.
It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. Goddamn mess.
And it never quite washes out. I know Eleanor told you that she and I were whatever we were, but that's over now. I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine.
Курем, пока тут пиздешь. Бомжар молодец, нам
Jesus
пригодился.
got his eye on something. What you got for us, man?
Listen. Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter-mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Зомби.
Okay, look alive, people. I got him.
Бомжар неплохо. Баба.
Batter up, fuckface.
Come on,
Почему сразу урод? Они же не виноваты, что такими стали.
You want a piece of this?
Беда. Ой, сейчас что-то долбить надо. Бери биту, дебил. Да, привет. Еще один поворот сюжета.
You should be more careful with this. We're even now.
Клементинка, привет.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out?
Немножко текстуры подглючивает
Doesn't
почему-то.
surprise me. Not one bit.
Джек
No
Шепард
thanks to
Юа.
David.
Акс.
No thanks at all.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What?
Да пиздец, не говори, Клементин.
Wait, this place we're going? David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
Привет, Клем.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. I never wanted to need people again, but I had nowhere else to go. The New Frontier gave me this and made me one of them. They promised they'd help him.
Джек Шепард Юа. Сколько ей здесь?
That turned out to be a
Еще
lie.
маленькая, лет 14, по-моему. Так, сейчас мы узнаем, что там на рубеже случилось.
Джек Шепард Юа.
Да все равно полиции нету, можно выебать.
Молниан.
Medicine you need, AJ.
Молниан.
I don't care what they say.
Так, ладно, надо будет спереть что-то. Опять тот мудак в шапке. Заклеим рот скотчем, чтобы не заорал. Раз, два, Фредди заберет тебя. Все, ребенок успокоился с инфарктом. Спиздить аптечку, заебись. Янкомицин. Янкомицин. Нормально. Средство от янков?
Here it is. It would have to be a shot.
Название, конечно, прикольное. Ну все, сваливаем отсюда нахуй. Да, нашла, где ему укол сделать. Прямо здесь, блядь, чтобы он завизжал, падла. Блядь. Заткнись, мудак.
What's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back.
Ну мы же, конечно, не положим лекарства, мы пойдем по жестяку.
You know what they do to thieves here.
I have to try. Hey, look, AJ. A bunny rabbit.
Побегайчик, блядь.
AJ.
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
Ну, я говорю, нашла, где сделать лекарство. Укол.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid. What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid?
I had nothing left to lose. AJ was gonna die if I didn't.
He's gonna die anyway. That waste, that'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment.
Да, доктор наркотические лекарства, смотрю, ныкает, сука.
I wish I could tell you it would save him. But that's the reality.
That's more than you did, any of you.
That's not fair.
You ungrateful little shit! We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust.
I made the right call. One you refused to make.
Well, I'm making one now. Get your shit and get out.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul.
Доктор сам на зомби
Know
похож.
what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
Uh-uh. He stays. Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
Get out of my fucking way. Right now.
Clem, he's in no condition to travel.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there.
Гондоны, вам пиздец.
What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not
Грей, тихо.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her.
Пиздец вам.
Say what you need to say, then you go.
Really, Clem?
You're a piece of work. You know that?
You deserve everything you get.
Усложним ситуацию в прошлом.
Джек Шепард Юа, я Рик Тикай.
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die.
Ой, ты бози, нюни, блядь.
My little goofball. That's what I get for trusting other people. Again.
Все, погнали, бля.
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
Кстати, будет еще прикольнее. Тут сюжет вообще на самом деле охуительный. Ну, попозже, спойлеров не будет.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
Давай, блядь.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but
Джек Шепард Юа, смерть.
jammed or some shit.
Нормально все.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to. I don't hear anything in there.
Good enough for me. Oh man, this thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
Locked.
Блядь, у тебя же бита есть. Ну, красная линия в углу уже. В темпе, Хави, в темпе. Блядь, тут зомби, сука. Блядь, я забыл, что тут делать.
Well, there's a car with no wheels.
Блядь, еще и с водителем. Хули делать? Шлеп. Да стараемся, блядь.
Джек Шепард Юа, похоже на снорка из Сталкера.
Нормально, чё.
That's it. Won't go any higher.
Пиздуйте быстрее, блядь. Это, кстати, сюжетная линия. То есть, по-любому, они сюда должны были прийти. Мне интересно, как они домкрат вытащили. Ну ладно. Давай, жирный.
Come on, Trick.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there! Damn, man.
Ну вот и все.
That was too close.
Ну дальше будет еще
That
интереснее.
door holds him.
Вот точно говорю, в Россию бы зомби не прорвались. У нас всегда железные двери и все остальное. Здесь же обычная хрень со стеклом.
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer
Да
in.
нет, надо его впустить.
Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
He has a son, Clem. Just like you did.
The fuck?
Open it.
О, блядь, пришел нахуй.
What the hell are you doing here?
Ask your brother.
She's trouble.
She's with me. I owe her my life.
She told us some pretty rancid stuff
Просто
about you,
серый.
man.
У нас еще и заборы по 3 метра.
Точно, точно.
No, we kicked her out.
A little girl, all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
We had rules. Clem broke them. I would have done the same to anybody. She knew what would happen. I feel sorry for her.
Everybody fucks up, man. What about forgiveness?
We couldn't afford forgiveness.
Did he suffer?
Да, сейчас узнаем, что с ребенком.
I have to know.
Что-то в переводе во всех частях перепутаны пола. То есть мужик говорит за бабу, баба за мужика.
No, I wouldn't have let him.
Ставьте лайк, у кого больше одного глаза.
I didn't have to worry about that. He lived, Clem.
Ну, ребенок-то еще и живой.
He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought.
Да уж такой
It
пухлик-то.
was a miracle.
You're lying.
I don't know, Clem. I don't think he'd lie about this.
А что с Клементин?
Вот она.
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where?
Почему у нее
Where is
челюсть на
AJ now?
месте?
Чего у нее?
I don't know for sure.
Челюсть на месте.
He's in
В
Richmond.
смысле челюсть на месте?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know
Ну,
how to find him.
ты, значит, уже не помнишь.
Мне нормально все. Ее в руку ранили.
None of us are going anywhere until the
А
wall.
челюсти ей не сворачивали, по моему сюжету.
Сейчас
What's your plan,
объясню.
David?
Короче, на
We used to store
стриме
vehicle up this way.
каком-то,
Provisions.
по-моему, именно.
I came to get your
В общем,
setup.
ты сказал шутку, типа, то, что... Ну, когда она училась стрелять. Вот, и типа
I
ей
don't want
отдачи
you to worry
челюсть.
about Kate and Gabe.
Да нет, не было у
Take
меня
care of my
этого.
family from now on.
Челюсть ей не сворачивала.
Not happening, David. They're my
Когда
family as
она
much as
училась
yours.
стрелять...
Ну, я помню в поезде, не сворачивала ей челюсть.
My wife and Gabe was my son.
Привет, зомби.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
Нос такие. И сейчас...
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
О, сейчас будет прикольная сюжетная линия, всем смотреть.
Упоротый енотик. О, привет.
Привет, енотик, спасибо за лайк.
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but
I might be going crazy, but I think
Угу.
these came from Prescott.
Джек Шепард Юа.
That's
Упоротый
Phantom
енотик
Punch.
Куов.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before.
Да, сюжетная линия.
We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Whoever did this, they have to be stopped.
Damn
Ты
right they do.
Евротрак Симулятор
Soon as we
пиратку
find out.
скачивал или
who else
Steam
knew about
покупал?
this place?
Если я играю в мультиплеер, то, конечно, это стимовская версия.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here.
Она
too.
со всеми DLC по картам.
Towns I heard got raided a while back.
Просто
There's
серый.
stuff here from the
Енотик
kingdom.
приветик.
Вот и пришли, кстати. А вот и узнали, почему расстреляли семью Дэвида. Короче, смотрите, сейчас будет интересно. Угадайте, кто?
А такого хруста в моем микрофоне не слышно?
Чего еще раз?
Хруста в микрофоне не слышно?
Не слышу. Короче, это пиздят.
Упоротый енотик. Джек Шепард Юай Серый. Проветь.
Предатели. Сейчас будет перестрелка с предателями.
Я уже 5-й эпизод Салли Фейса.
А, и сейчас еще и с барсуком поквитаемся. Короче, сейчас будет весело, смотрите. Че, я не успел букву Е нажать, да? Блять. Печально. Ну, сейчас еще раз попробуем. Ну, а теперь успел. Ой. Еще раз ему. Крутые американские драки. Кружка его, правильно. Бумс. Бумс. Да после ключа он бы не встал даже.
If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do.
Пизда барсуку. Так, всем спасибо за лайки.
You shook my goddamn guts out.
Fuck. This is for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not anymore.
Роман Пиопов. Здоров, братиш, как дела?
Привет, Роман. Нормально у тебя чё, как? У нас тут интересные сюжетные линии. Не, его не надо сейчас убивать, пускай с ним Дэвид рассчитается.
Упоротый енотик. Как делишки у вас? У всех?
Нормуль. Сегодня хоть не так жарко. Даже компьютер не шумит.
Роман Пиопов. Да норм.
No point drawing it out. No. Let's let him turn. It's only right.
Пускай превращается. Кто модер в стриме живой? Разрешите сообщение.
Роман Пиопов. Ща вертуху ему на бля.
Спасибо, спасибо.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that
Пизда тому в шапочке.
What's that supposed to mean?
Роман Пиопов. Я живой.
There's no use holding out.
Джек
Здорово.
Шепард Юа сделал.
We
We weren't
Спасибо,
doing
Бит.
it without support inside Richmond. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it.
Пиздит, как дышит мужик в
I'm
кепке.
sorry.
В шапке.
It's too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside.
Ну, короче, пригодится пока. Дальше будет еще
Упоротый
интереснее.
енотик. Ладно, не буду в чат писать. Буду наблюдать за игрой. Ахах.
Понятно, енотик.
I needed that.
Кстати, всех с Днем России. Еще раз с праздником.
С праздником всех.
Кому-то приятного аппетита и желания убрать тарелку подальше от микрофона.
Извини.
Джек Шепард Юа. Сижу в кафе, попиваю кофе.
Нормально, ведь. И стрим смотришь. Прикольно.
Упоротый енотик. А чё сегодня праздник?
Да. Там, кстати, видите, давай на все кафе рекламируй наш канал.
Енотик. А Роу?
Wasn't there one more?
Никто не замечает слева сверху картинку, да?
Упоротый енотик. Ну с праздником тогда. Джек Шепард Юа.
My people
ЗБС.
need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm not holding out much hope. Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do.
You sure you won't
Бомж
stay?
решил съебаться.
Need your help.
So do others. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
We need to get back to Richmond fast. I have loved ones in there.
Сейчас будет весело.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. Hey, the mess never washes out. Might as well get neck deep.
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance.
Упоротый енотик. Да я чёт посмотрела на картинку. Думала, ну День России типа и чё. Ну и ВСО и не понял, что праздник. А хапс. Я как всегда.
You're my brother. I never forgot that.
Да сегодня даже выходной официальный.
I'm glad to hear that, Javi. You and I, we should talk when this is done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on, we gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in.
Поехали. Как раз вот то, что я не спойлерил, что этот, блядь, пидор в кепке, в шапке, блядь, пиздит оружие. Сейчас будет еще интереснее. Выпустите меня, сука, откройте дверь, дайте воды.
Thinking this will go a lot better if we split.
Джек Шепард Юа. Кто там по тарелке стучит?
Particularly if they're expecting us.
Охуенно пробираться тайком в свой город, где ты главный.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
Пошли. Ой. Дальше что будет, тоже спойлерить не буду, но будет еще интересней.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Те задолжали транспорт, да-да. С первой части.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
I'm with you, Clem. He rubs me the wrong way. As soon as I get Kate and Gabe, I'm gonna figure out what's best for us.
Well, I hope it
Телефон
involves getting
звонил.
far away from here. But you're no dummy. Your instincts have been right most
Ну
of the
что,
time.
все, хватит пиздеть, пора дело делать.
I know you'll make the right call. See you when I see you.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
Идем. Давай, что будет дальше? Это будет большой сюрприз.
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia.
Да, про тебя
Anyway,
говорят.
sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
Gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Al, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction.
Нам нужно их убить.
How's your throwing arm?
Блять, забыл, куда скинуть-то этот камень. А вот.
What the hell was that?
Let's check it out.
Джек Шепард Юа, я
You go
скоро
first.
вернусь.
Давай, ведь окей.
Still got it.
Дебилы даже не поняли, что их отвлекли. Так, всем спасибо за лайки. Привет, чудовище.
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Javi! We thought you were... I was super worried.
We have to leave, Gabe. Now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
They said you guys were denied entry.
Да ладно.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming?
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna go meet up with him.
Excuse me?
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by.
Джоан заходила.
Sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge.
Да-да, так и
She kept
есть.
saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
Joan's a shrewd operator. You can't believe a word she says.
That doesn't exactly put me at ease.
Но зато это слова правда.
The thugs who shot you, answer to her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
Mm-hmm.
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you know this already. This is not our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
The only thing I care about is keeping you safe.
Then you know we can't get involved.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad?
Ничего
We can't
страшного.
just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
А сейчас нас всех убьют из-за Гейба.
He won't know where we are. Again.
I can't go back to how things were before.
We're gonna go to David's house.
Javi.
It's the best bet we got.
Да, потому что в прошлый раз я выбрал другой вариант, и этот придурок все разорал и нас связали.
I've got a gun in the room they gave me. Sounds like we might need it.
В любом случае, все равно будет то, что будет.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with
А
you
что
guys.
будет, вы скоро увидите. Ну, будет очень интересно.
Don't.
Я бы даже сказал очень-очень. Ну, эта курица обиделась, блядь. Она просто даже не знает, что происходит.
Not you.
No, it's not that. It's... You'll think it's stupid.
What's up?
I just wish Clementine was still with us.
We ran into her.
Really? I hope she came back with you. I wish she was around.
Она здесь.
I know, she's tough, but...
If we run into her, she could really use a friend right now.
Yeah. Me too.
Да ладно, так скажи ему, дал к шапке, что ты трахнуть Клементину хочешь.
Okay?
Okay.
You know this is what David lives for, right?
What?
A brawl. I only ever saw him truly happy when he was talking about being at war.
Ну, опять лирика.
The world going to shit? I guarantee. That was the best day of his life.
He definitely could get pretty warlike from time to time. My jaw still aches occasionally.
No, I'll bet it does.
Птичка. Это дом Дэвида.
Took your damn time.
Лысая подруга наша.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly. He's gonna need our help. We gotta get on the move. He's waiting for us. There's no more time to lose.
Holy shit. Well, come on, let's go.
They'll be safe here. Don't worry.
I'll come back for you. Both of you.
You better.
Пряник. Привет, лайк брату, тоже привет, я побьёк, удачного стрима.
Привет, пряник. Спасибо большое, что заглянул. Лайк поставить, брат. Передам привет, как проснется. Ну, тебе от него тоже привет, по-любому. Спасибо за лайк.
Пряник. Все помчал.
Давай.
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
А вот теперь начало. Начало заварушки.
Javi, Kate and Gabe, safe. I knew I could count on you, brother. We're gonna fix this together.
Wouldn't miss it. Now let's see some fireworks. What's going on here?
We're just getting started.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for
Ну, за что
any
тебя
of us.
уважать, курица?
This is serious, David. You know we can't let this go.
You don't deserve respect. Not after the things you've done.
What things?
Ну, что именно?
What's
Сейчас
this
ты
all
узнаешь.
about? She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? John, is this true?
He's pointing the finger at everyone. First Badger, now me.
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof. This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max, what do you have to say?
Start talking right now. Unless you want to follow your friend.
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Jones' orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
John.
John?
How could you?
The real question is, how could I not? What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul? Do you think our community would survive?
Сейчас она расскажет,
I did
что...
what I had to ensure that we would.
If you had such good reasons, why keep it a secret?
I took the hard decisions on myself.
Еще одна курица, которая на себя решение принимает.
How much we lost. Friends. Lovers. Children. I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves?
А дальше будет еще
We should
интереснее.
all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side. Surely you can see that.
Prospering off the suffering of other people? That's no way to live. No way at all.
You're damn right about that. We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child. It's something I'm going to have to live with.
Ну, пиздоболка старая.
Take them.
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order.
They don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here.
Пиздато
You put
развитие.
yourself before the group. You won't get away with this, Joan. All of this will come back on you eventually.
Paul, come on.
Доктор Тряпка.
My hands are tied.
This is not over, Joan. I have friends here. Allies.
Дальше будет интересней. До принятия решения. Ой, Джей укол дохуя народ сделала. Ну что, давайте еще сезон, часть пройдем, а завтра закончим с этой третьим сезоном. Вот, а я пойду себе пожрать, пока принесу. Минутная пауза, народ. Сходите, сделайте чаю, всего остального. Ну что, продолжаем эпизод 4. Так, сейчас маленькие эти прохождения предыдущих частей. И увидите, что будет дальше. Дальше еще интересней.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
No! You monsters!
You're a piece of work. You know that?
Fucking Garcias. Oh, you took my goddamn guts out.
No. Let's let him turn. It's only right.
Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
I needed that.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly.
I knew I could count on you, brother. This is not over, Joan. I have friends here. Allies.
Воспоминания. Когда все было хорошо.
Damn it.
Strike one.
I'm out of practice, that's all.
Same here. I haven't held a bat since the league booted me.
Well, you got all afternoon to get back in your groove.
Oh yeah. Just holding this thing makes me feel better. You doing okay?
Здорово, Лех.
Здорово.
Wrestling with something.
Что делаешь?
Hey man,
Стримлю.
you're Javier Garcia, right? The ball player? Can I get your autograph? If you could sign my
Пойду
baseball,
лайк поставлю.
that would be so awesome.
Sure thing, kid.
Oh,
Еще одна часть
man,
пройдется.
thank you.
Сегодня мертвецов, а завтра закончим третью.
Who do I make this out to?
Oh, no names. Band players' signatures are worth way more on resale than personalized crap. Just your name is fine. Don't date it or anything.
Hope you like it.
Oh, yeah! I might get $10 for this.
Gotta keep those fans happy, big
Да,
star.
много получит он за автограф. Как дела, как настроение? Я тут перекусил быстренько.
It's out of here. Holy cow.
You just had to rub it in, didn't you?
Так, секунду. Ой, гребаная игра.
Токсоплей, Луська.
Спасибо, Тох. Так, по громкости у тебя все нормально. Продолжаем.
That make you feel better?
Yeah, you should try it.
Son of a bitch!
Strike two.
Man, knock that shit off. I'm serious. You just talk.
Jeez, you gotta learn to relax, David.
What do you suggest? Put some money on it?
You know I don't do that anymore.
I still can't believe you actually wanted to come here. If I were in your situation, I'd avoid batting cages forever.
Well, thanks for bringing me anyway. I needed the distraction.
Oh, Garcia's on fire!
I think your ego's boosted.
Докапывает брата.
Next time, we go to the shooting range.
Ты что у тебя за праздник?
Ну там же написано слева сверху.
Сейчас посмотрю.
Стыдно не знать.
Garcia takes one for the team. That's gotta hurt.
God damn it, Javi! I fucking warned you.
Что-то я думал, у тебя какой-то праздник.
Тут странный праздник.
Well, let this superstar return the favor. Watch this.
Правильно, я пошел удачно на стриме.
Спасибо. Давай, спасибо, что заходил. Вечером и ТСК, если что.
You don't have to rub it in my face. I'm done.
David. David, knock off the tantrum. Grow up.
You just can't resist making your little digs.
Спасибо за лайк.
Once again, it's Javi the star thinking he's better than me. That's gonna change.
What's going on? David, I don't understand.
You don't understand because you only think about yourself. And
Бла-бла-бла.
I'm sick of it. It's been that way for years.
Oh, take a breath. I'll hear you out, but this doesn't have to be an argument. I'm worried about you, man.
I can't be the star's older
Нинос,
brother anymore.
дратути,
I gotta go where I
дратути.
can be my own
Привет,
man.
Винус, как дела, как настроение?
My job sucks.
Спасибо за лайк.
Kate and I fight like cats and dogs. I belong back in the army. I had a purpose there. I had respect.
Last time you deployed, you didn't have kids. So, whatever you do now, you gotta put them first.
I am putting them first. That's why I have to leave. Things between me and Kate have been going downhill for a while. But if I left, it seemed like that would be best for everyone. I can't keep pretending this is the life I want.
I'm not gonna stand in your way.
Well, all right then.
Сейчас лирика кончится и начнется
If I go,
ад.
it's gonna be hard on everyone. Kate may need help from time to time. You can help, right? You won't leave her hanging? I need to know that.
I'll be there for them, since you won't. If you want to go, you should go.
Thank you. I really mean it.
We good?
Yeah.
Нинос, это что, стрим лагает или игра?
Get out of here. Buy your beer.
У меня на телефоне все нормально.
Нинос, чуть-чуть лагает. Нинос, фризит.
Подфризивать может, игра не супер оптимизирована.
Get in there, you two.
Joan's gonna figure out what to do with you.
She's making a huge mistake.
No, you made a mistake when you tried to attack her.
Hey, everybody just take a breath, all right?
I was just trying to tell them.
And that's your mistake right there. You can't fight everybody. Understand that Joan's not looking for revenge. She just
Джон
wants
хочет, чтобы
order.
был порядок. Ну-ну.
Cooperation is the name of the game. There's still a way through this.
Нинос,
But you
что за
got to
праздник?
let Joan enforce the laws.
I'll see what
Слева сверху написано.
Is that witch over me now?
Better start leaning on your brother, Javi. He needs to get with the program. You boys want to make it out of here. Just relax and trust in the process.
Конечно, выберемся отсюда. Еще будет все прикольнее намного. День Российской Федерации сегодня. Даже выходной день. Государственный праздник.
What are we gonna do? I never trusted Joan. I didn't think she'd turn on me like this.
David, hey.
I thought I had it handled.
Нинос, с Днем России.
All of this is my goddamn fault. I should have seen it coming, but I dropped the ball. Big time.
Joan lied. You couldn't have anticipated that. It was a sneak attack.
I'm glad you see that. You may be the only one. I keep doing this, making the same stupid mistakes.
Remember when you wanted to run away and re-enlist?
Yeah, you talked me out of it.
And you fought to keep your family. You can do it again. Now.
Немножко не пошел сюжет, не отговаривал.
Listen to me carefully. I don't care what's gonna happen to me. I'm most worried about Kate and Gabe. They gotta survive, no matter what.
You don't have to worry. They're safe for now. We have to get them out of town. Both of us.
You're right.
Да, надо будет отсюда для начала сбежать.
Joan's already poisoned this well. We've got to figure a way out of Richmond.
All of us?
All of us. This time tomorrow, we'll be together.
You never give up on anybody. And I'm not going to give up on you.
Но все равно все будет весело. Курица это ее пришла.
You're that scared to face me?
Oh, David, I'm not scared of you. I came here to talk, not fight. You're not going to be a problem, are you? I just want a calm discussion between us.
If you try to hurt David, I'm going to be a huge problem.
No, you'll just get yourself hurt. It's sad how we ended up here. But Clinton Lingard agreed. You've become a problem. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to call for a gathering in the square. The people deserve to hear a full explanation of your arrest.
And then?
Then you'll be replaced as head of security. No one's above the law, David. Not even you.
I know the laws, Joan. You're the one breaking them.
David deserves a fair shot. He doesn't need to be replaced.
If he was as good as you say, he wouldn't be in this position, would he?
You set me up. Everyone's gonna see through your lies.
I did what I had to do to keep the people of Richmond safe. They're going to see that. And they'll also see that the biggest threat to them right now is you. We'll debate all of this in the morning. Right now, David, I need to ask you some questions in private. Bring him with us.
Screw this. Gotta get out of here.
Это точно. Погнали. Дверь ты не откроешь, это факт. Ну а ты что думал, тебя в шкафах будут пилу хранить? Наивный Хави.
Do those boards come loose? Nope. I'm not gonna get up there from this bench.
Нинос, ладно, я пойду по делам ББ.
Давай, спасибо, что заглянул, спасибо за лайк. Удачи. Вечером ЕТС 23 месяца.
doesn't look very sturdy. Huh. That pipe looks loose.
Взял раковину, сломал.
Been a long time since I hit the showers. Ooh, and I could use one. Too bad there's no running water in here.
Пригодится.
That's about the kind of day I'm having.
Спиздил табуретку. Совсем тихо. Но это бесполезно.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
Gabe?
О,
Where'd they take Dad?
I don't know yet. Help me get out of here. These bars are loose. Help me pry them off.
I can't do it. Can you help?
о, блядь. Охуенная тюрьма.
Now, give me a hand. What's all that noise?
It's a herd. They're outside the walls.
И куча зомби за стеной.
This way. Come on. Kate didn't want to stay at Dad's house.
Where are you taking me?
Eleanor found a place. She sent me to find you. While they hide out.
Thank God for Eleanor. She's a lifesaver.
She saved Kate, and I'll never forget it. I was pretty scared.
Me too, buddy. Me too. We should probably keep moving. I can't believe you found me.
I looked everywhere.
Nice work. Thank you. They've still got your dad, though.
Ну и папу надо спасти.
Right? I mean, these are his people.
I'm working on that. To tell you the truth, things don't look so good for him right now.
What? Then we have to help him.
We gotta meet up with the others first. All clear. Come on.
Kate keeps pushing us to leave. You have to make her stay.
Нет,
We have to
не
stay
надо
until Dad's
уходить.
free. We can't leave Dad here. Not after we found him again.
I'll talk to her. I'll try to convince her.
Good. It's important.
Главное, не поднимай панику, Гандон в кепке. Ну, кого-то похоронили, что ты здесь стоишь?
Everything's gone wrong here, hasn't it? We should be safe in this town.
It's bad. This place is going to hell. We're gonna need to find somewhere to lay low and hope for the best.
With Dad. Don't forget about Dad. That's Eleanor's place. We made it.
Great. Let's get in there.
Ой-ой.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah.
This wasn't so busy before. What are they up to?
Come on. Let's get inside.
Сейчас будем по дому бродить. Правильно, хлопни дверью, чтобы все услышали. Зачем еще нужны двери? Конечно, чтобы им не хлопнуть. А тут готовится классное мероприятие. Спасибо за лайки. Хорошо, сегодня хоть прохладно. Еще и дождик обещают. Эпизод 4, части 3, The Walking Dead.
I've been thinking hard about this, and I really think we should be a thing.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I feel like that. That way. Look. I just don't know. It's shown me that I'm good at helping people.
I missed you.
I missed you too.
Помирились, блин.
I just can't do this now. Oh. Hey.
Hey.
Trip. Look who's here.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Where have you been?
Joan threw me and David in jail, if you can believe it.
Great. So you gave these people more reason to hate us.
What is going on here in Richmond? You know more about this place than the rest of us.
We just can't trust Joan. She's trying to remove David from power by pinning murders on him.
Told you we couldn't trust him.
I'm sorry about what's going on with David, but we should have gotten out of here when we had the chance. We still need to get out of here, Javi. Let's go.
There's too much unfinished business here.
Javi.
Да, надо
Sorry.
спасти Дэвида.
We can't leave yet.
Have you guys even looked out the window? Go look for yourself.
Ой, ща будет весело.
Holy shit.
Javi, even if you did get your brother free, you're not going to be able to go anywhere.
Look at that. We should have left when we had a chance.
Кто же знал,
Now
что
we're
так и
stuck
будет?
here.
At least we're all still together.
Look, this isn't a glass half full situation.
It seems like we're in danger within this place and without. I, for one, would feel a whole lot safer with a few more guns to protect ourselves.
That the smartest move to make right now? That's crazy.
He's my brother, Kate. I have to.
Да, Дэвиду надо помочь, иначе вы не увидите на стриме шикарный сюжет.
Damn straight we do.
And we might have to face those muertos.
I know where there's guns. My dad showed me. There are lots.
The armory. Good idea. A small group should go.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. We'll get back here as soon as we can.
Good luck. Come here.
Kate,
Just be careful.
Игорь Гейма 60. У вас тут вё. Игорь Гейма 60. Весело.
Нет, еще не весело, но сейчас скоро начнется.
I think I fucked it up with Eleanor.
We can talk on the way.
About that, I don't think I can leave this apartment with things like this between me and her. It's just not right. I know you must have at least heard something. You know what I mean? It's okay. I'm past feeling awkward about it. Just shouldn't have pushed it with her like I did. Wasn't fair. Too much going
Топсоплей.
on already.
Весело это когда с пассией папаша летит 150 по ДД.
I'm sorry.
Нет, сейчас
buddy. I
будет.
just- I don't
Сейчас
know what
будет
to do.
веселье.
Just follow your heart. That's all any of us have left anymore, right?
Thanks, man. I'll talk it over with Eleanor and watch over things here. You've got my word. I won't let anything happen to anyone.
Thank you.
Javi, come on.
Идем, блядь.
Stay frosty, gents.
What's that mean?
Like, stay cool, buddy.
Ну что, погнали за оружием. Скоро все кончится.
Looks like Bob's on duty. I'll distract him away from the door and meet you inside. Be careful in there. There might be more of them.
Remember what I said about staying cool?
I've done this before, Javi.
No, you haven't, Gabe. Not really. Some decisions, you make them in a split second, and then have to carry them the rest of your life. You understand?
Погнали.
Yeah, I think I do. How can we trust Ava that she won't turn us in? Can we really trust her?
Your father trusts her, and we trust him, right?
Yeah.
Then we should be okay. I hope.
How do you know when you can trust someone? I feel like I've never really known anyone, other than you and Kate, Mariana.
Through their actions, they can try to confuse you with their words, but someone worth your trust does good things.
Блядь, им надо вправо прогибаться, блядь, туда пробираться. Они, блядь, здесь пиздят, нахуй.
I think we're up. She sure is a big help.
Что сейчас будет? А лучше не знать.
said it'd be this way.
Да, что-то вот, ну, как у американцев, оружейный нихуя не охраняется никем.
It's down here. The guns are through that door.
Locked. No time to look for a key either. Have to do this the hard way.
Громко. Обалдеть, оружейный заперто на такой замочек. Там куча пушек, он биту берет. В первую очередь.
Put these in your bag.
Знаешь, когда он замок срывал огнетушителем, можно было не шуметь. А так он это аккуратненько затвор передернул.
The uncle-nephew 1-2 punch.
Yeah, we do.
Хватит пиздить, молокосос, погнали.
Sorry to scare you. When we get back to Eleanor's, we need to talk to those people about doing the right thing by this place. I'll meet you at the entrance.
Учитесь, блядь, зашла, взяла, ушла. Блядь, пропустил кнопку. Да засмотрелся на другой монитор.
Come here.
Охрана, встает охрана.
Freeze!
Get away from me!
Да, ранить его должны были.
Javi, you're bleeding. Are you okay? Oh my God.
I'll be fine.
Are you sure? I'm so sorry.
Yes, I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. We have to get back to the others.
Jeez, I can't leave you guys alone for 2 minutes, can I?
Правильно ругается негр.
Yeah, just passed out.
Starting to think siding with you might have not been the best idea. Toss Sleeping Beauty in the closet so nobody sees him.
Ну, надо было еще по башке битой въебать.
Let me see that wound. It's really bleeding. You're gonna need that taken care of.
Shit.
No, it's okay. Lingard and David are close friends. We can count on him to help you.
Medical facility is right nearby.
It'll be quiet this time of night, too.
Ну, пошли в медпункт, хули.
Okay, but let's be quick.
Блин, че он хромает, если его в руку ранили? Ножик оставили, блядь, с кровью. Нормально, похуй. Главное, тело оттащили.
Can they really hit targets over a mile away?
Not these, but some models. Javi, it's probably best if Lingard doesn't see these guns. He and David might be tight, but he's still part of Richmond's leadership council.
I'll keep watch with Ava.
Okay.
Do any of them have laser sights?
И доктор упоролся.
Shit, Javi, what happened to you?
Ran into a little trouble.
Wow, that looks like it must have hurt.
I just need to get it cleaned up.
You surprised me. Thought you were someone else.
Looking for something?
Sort of. I know this looks bad, but it's not like...
It's not like what?
I'm just here to talk to Lingard about where AJ is now. Anyway, I can't leave Richmond with that herd out there.
Something tells me Lingard doesn't care what you're doing.
He's been out of it since I got here.
He's alive. Poor dumb bastard.
That's gonna need more than just cleaning, Javi. I can stitch that for you.
Да, зашить она
I can't
точно
promise it'll
может.
look great once it heals.
All right. Go for it. But if I lose my arm, that's on you.
Ha ha, you'll be fine. I've dealt with worse. Huh. Let me see if I can find a needle and thread for that.
Clem, are you okay?
I'm fine. I started bleeding. I know, it's a thing. I've traveled with women before, and they all had it. What is it? I mean, like, why is it... I just don't understand.
It means you're growing up, blossoming into your, you know, like, womanhood.
Тебя можно ебать.
Your body is developing, and then things change, but it'll be okay.
Okay.
I can take you back to Kate. She can help you with,
Javi, worry about yourself right now. We need to find a needle and thread to stitch you up first.
Oh, right.
Wake up! Talk to me!
Dr. Lingard? Dr. Lingard? Dr.
Доктору
Lingard?
нехорошо.
Can you hear me?
Точнее, наоборот, хорошо.
Does he look like he can hear you? Wake up! Talk to me!
Ну так вот, блядь.
Wow, that guy is really out of it.
Ладно, пошли искать иголку.
Penicillin. Not what I'm looking for. Cody.
Богатые у них лекарства.
Not much left. It looks like painkillers are in high demand.
I wouldn't steal any medicine if I were you. It really doesn't go over well.
No thanks. Jackpot.
Вот и иголка.
Needle and thread. All sterilized and ready to go.
Стерилизована, конечно. Она открытая, без пакета, без всего. Просто валяется, блядь. Стерилизована. Как же. Хуярь давай, Клементайн.
Think I remember how to do this.
Водочки ему налей.
Okay, hold still. Try not to breathe.
Look, I know I'm probably not the best person to talk to about that stuff before.
You weren't that bad. Thanks for, you know, being here.
Basically, all this means is you could become a mom, if you wanted.
Funny. I already felt like a mom. Even Ava would have to admit, I was a good mom to AJ.
Опять воспоминания. Ай, блин, а. Левые эти ставки не очень удобны, ну что делать?
Whoa there, Clem. It's just me.
What the hell do you want?
I know how pissed you are, Clementine. Spitting on David really got that message across. Believe it or not, I'm actually sorry about what happened. It wasn't easy for any of us. You have to believe that.
I'm going to get AJ back. You can't keep me away forever.
That's just not going to happen, Clem. Look, it's not much, but... Here.
Давайте еще все осматривать, а? В этом плане игрушка немножко нудная.
David wanted you to have that. AJ drew it just after you.
This.
Все, спасибо, до свидания.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Consider it a peace offering. We care about you. Just try to remember that even if it feels wrong, people can still be trying to do the right thing by you. Listen, it's dangerous out here, and right now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing.
I could maybe find some others. Town or something.
We all have to fit in somewhere, right?
Да все уже
Just because it
заканчивайте.
didn't work out with us doesn't mean you won't find happiness somewhere else. Don't stop looking. For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the new frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn.
Так, кашлял, поэтому отключил микрофон, сори.
You'll find yours. I know you will. Someone or something.
I used to have Lee.
You never mentioned him.
He took care of me for a while. Every time I would look at AJ, I could hear him in my head, helping me, guiding me.
He's still with you, you know. Here.
Все, попиздили, ну хватит
So
уже.
is AJ. From the first time we met, right here, surrounded by
Сори за
absolute
щелчки.
hell, you and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world. That's who you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light. Please. It's what makes you special, Clem.
Okay.
Все, попиздили,
You're a
хватит.
tough kid. Don't change. I should get back before anyone notices I'm gone. Those good people you mentioned before, the ones you said would be out there, well, There's an old airfield, about 10 or so miles south of here. Prescott. There are definitely good people there. I'm sure they'll take you in. I'll miss having you around, Clem. You're going to be okay.
Thanks, Ava.
Good
Ава
luck out
будет
there,
еще
bud.
нужна. Все, лирика кончилась. Хави, наверное, уже зашили. Продолжаем.
That's what keeps me going. There's things I have to stay alive to do. So, what do you think?
Ништяк.
I think I'm getting better.
I owe you one.
Add it to the pile.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
Доктор очнулся.
Hello, Clementine. Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. There any chance he got out too? I hate to think about what Joan might do to him.
Joan took him before I got out. I haven't seen him since.
That poor bastard. He's not getting out. Guess there's only one sure way to get away from Joan these days.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been.
Господи,
You can
доктор
be as
наркоман.
mad as you want about how things panned out.
Clem can be the judge of that.
She doesn't need to be. As a doctor, I'm telling you, he's in better shape now than when I first saw him.
That was because he was sick. He would have stayed sick too if I had listened to you, Doctor.
I stand by what I said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about then.
Так, сори за кашель. Выключил микрофон.
You want to know where the boy is?
What do you want?
Да, доктор хочет сдохнуть.
I want you to inject this into me.
Hang in there. Tomorrow's another day.
I can't. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life. Other people. Even this goddamn place. Without him around. I don't want to care.
Пришьем доктора, конечно.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
Javi, I have to know.
All right, I'll do it.
Пришьем доктора.
Well, where is he?
He's at the McCarroll Ranch, a few miles west of here.
He's really alive.
Отлично, теперь грохнем доктора.
Don't forget to stick around to handle the after part. I don't want to become one of those monsters.
А, ну да.
Don't forget, Joan's looking for you. And your friend. You better hope she doesn't find you.
Доктор Капут. Ходячим не станет.
Finally.
Oh, hey. Hi, Clementine.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, right back at you.
You all good?
Yeah, we're all set.
Let's roll.
Fire in the hole.
Good to see you.
Кстати, у них беда с электричеством, но при этом горит не дежурная лампа, а все. Прикольно. Дальше будет веселей.
You're back. And Clementine.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Just surprised to see you is all. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one. Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another. Thanks.
What took you so long?
Ой, лучше не спрашивай.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober.
Он уже не трезв.
It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community?
Actually, Lingard's dead.
Oh my god.
He asked me to help him end it, so I helped him.
I had no idea things had gotten that bad for him.
He was done with all this. Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
Ага, да, правильно, отправил девчонку.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Joan's people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Все плохо.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just because they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
We've still got time to get in front of this before Joan can do anything.
Yeah!
Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not gonna sit around and wait for her to find us.
Да, надо всех
Cut
грохнуть.
of your jib, Javi. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan,
Правильно.
our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her.
We move in fast, guns blazing, and we take her out. Couple of bullets, problem solved.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Да, грузовик хороший.
Hey.
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
Рана несерьезная.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage.
Not deep, it's just bled a lot. Besides, it's already taken care of. Clementine sewed me up back at the doctor's.
You still didn't answer my question. What happened?
He got stabbed, okay? By one of the guards.
Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
Да хули смотреть, оно все
As long as
забинтовано,
it
надо
keeps it clean,
разматывать.
it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
Гейб
I'm just
бесится.
trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
It's not a bad place to start. And it's good you want to help. We've got to talk it through before we settle on anything.
Just as long as I get to come along.
Not that I don't appreciate the can-do attitude, but
Ребенок
I don't know if
полудурок.
you're invited, little man.
I think I agree with Trip.
Да хрен с ним, пусть идет, если хочет, мудак в шапке.
I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If
Да
we
вы
get
же
to
не
save
знаете,
Dad,
что
then
будет.
getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
You're out of control, Gabe. First the shit at the armory, now this? How am I supposed to trust you to do anything? How are any of us? Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Life is precious? Then how come you shot Conrad, huh? Back in the tunnel, when he came after us, he tried to bargain with you.
I saved your life too, in case you didn't remember that part.
So what? You shot him. You killed him.
What the fuck, Javi? Is she telling the truth? You murdered my friend?
Да, грохнул.
Fuck did you do that for?
He had a gun on them. If I hadn't killed him, he was gonna shoot Clementine and Gabe.
He's telling the truth. When Conrad found out that I used to run with New Frontier, he went crazy. He would have pulled the trigger, no question.
I guess we'll never know, right? Because he's not here to tell his side of things. You made sure of that. Looks like you're a pretty fucking dangerous person to be around, Javi. First you kill my friend, then you get me and my friends on Jones' shit list?
Дайте пизду
I think
этому
you need to
мудаку.
give us some space, Javi.
Fuck that. I don't want to see you ever again. Well, maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back. You get the fuck out and you stay gone, or I can't be held accountable. You feel me?
Пошлем
We
его
can take
нахуй.
care of ourselves.
Fuck off. All of you. If you don't think I fucking agonized about it, then you can all go to hell.
Пошли нахуй.
We better go get that truck.
I'll, get my stuff. Then call you on the walkie when I see things getting started in the square.
Конечно, в жизни можно было выбрать и другой ответ, но пошел он нахуй. Блять, достал этот кашель. Будет весело с грузовиком.
Clem, you come with me to get the truck. Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back
В
here.
чате, кто живой, пишите
Be
плюсики.
ready for anything.
I see what's going on. You're punishing me because I told everyone what you did, right? Screw that. I'm going to get the truck. You stay behind and keep watch.
You proved your fucking point already, Gabe. Now it's time to grow up and help us.
Hey, Gabe, come on. I need you to watch my back on this one.
Yeah. Okay. I guess somebody needs to be a lookout.
What?
Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
Ну, погнали за грузовиком. Енотик здесь, отлично. Видимо, это все. Мертвяк бродит. Сейчас еще пару минут и будет все интересно очень. Когда будет проблема на площади. Ох, там будет жара. Шепард. Вить, привет.
This thing looks like it moves too slow for an escape. Guess they'll be using that for construction once they've cleared this area.
Грузовик где-то дальше. Вон он.
There it is. Let's go.
Надо выше взвести.
What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
Smart ass.
Ага, охрана, блядь. Мудаки, вы куда поперлись?
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
We can't start the engine, not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them.
Ну да, что еще делать? Сейчас заведут грузовик и пиздец. И зомбики, и охрана.
Ready. Ready.
Надо же, у охраны с подноза грузовик спиздили, а им похуй. Кстати, грузовик хороший. Но что там будет?
Turns out you needed me after all, huh? I'm just saying, I know you didn't want me to come along. If I'd stayed behind, maybe we wouldn't have been able to get the truck.
You know, I'm just trying to keep you safe, don't you?
Yeah, but...
But nothing. You want to keep doing stuff like this, you gotta learn how to follow directions.
Притолкали.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here. I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there.
Сломайте вот так
She'll have
грузовик.
to hotwire it. Try not to shock yourself.
Охрана какая-то тупая. Да каким током там 12 вольт? Что там бить-то?
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Блять, у тебя нож в сумке должен быть и бита бейсбольная. Ты говоришь чем-то зачистить провода. Блять, кретин нах. Шепард, еще раз привет, так написано на танке. Фу, на танке, на экскаваторе. Секир башка. Ишь, напугал.
Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes.
Господи, без игрока ничего сделать не может, даже эту хуйню открыть.
Wire cutter should help with this.
Но у тебя есть кусачки, баран. Откуда он знает, какой надо с чем свозить? Это плюс. Это минус, это земля. Плюс на минус даст искру. А земля нахер не нужна, по идее.
Упоротый енотик. У тебя уже танки вместо эскаватора.
Да не говори. Да, свет тоже охрана не видит. И зомби тоже не видит свет. Все чин-чинарем. Ну, короче, они не везунчики, что я могу сказать? Режь давай быстрее. Да скорее, скорее, все скорее делай. Давай, закручивай это дело. Да что ты боишься 12 вольт, кретин? Ух ты, он завел грузовик. Привет, охране. Ну, охрана сейчас точно. Проблема не с грузовиком, там с зомби столько. Ночью на грузовике, на большом, бронированном. Никто не слышит, не видит. Нормально.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
So, nothing for us to do, but sit and
Можете
watch the
потрахаться
sun.
в грузовике.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again. Really takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari.
Ah,
Немножко
yes.
лирики.
The days of scrubbing up Chuck out of the upholstery. I don't miss that.
I never realized just how much kids could vomit until I was trapped in a car with them 24/7. Or how far.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine. He likes her. You get it?
Kind of amazing, isn't it? That in the middle of all this, they find time to flirt with each other.
Guess it just goes to show. You stick two people together, something's going to happen between them. I'm just glad it's the good kind of something this time around. It's so normal, you know?
Да хватит вам трындеть
Like,
уже.
as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely
Is it bad if I kind of envy them? Those early days, before you get up the courage to say
Слишком длинные
exactly what's on
врезки
your
здесь,
mind.
как и в Life is Strange.
You never get those back, do you?
No, you don't. It's unfair, that's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little
Сорян.
higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given him that. Him and Mari, both.
Like, you did the best you could, Kate. You kept this family alive as long as you possibly could. That counts for a lot.
I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side, all this time, that's what made the difference. You're so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't run away. You could have.
I'm here so I can set an example for people. For Gabe especially. Someone to be proud of. Someone who sticks around.
I get it. There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say
Господи,
it.
сколько же лирики
Упоротый
здесь, а?
енотик. Болтай больше, чем играешь.
You and I.
Не говори.
And there are always a little hot, and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But
Слушай, пристрели ее уже нахуй, она заебала пиздеть.
I need you to know, whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know.
Let's go for it. We gotta try, right?
Oh my god, really?
Really.
So are we gonna...
Ну все, уже перепихнитесь и спасайте там народ, а?
Okay. Yeah. Shit. We're doing this.
Проститутка чертова замужем и сосется с другим мужиком.
Right? It's the right way to play this. He already got the sense I was pulling away.
I hope he can handle it. I know he's good under pressure, but this is different.
Yeah. Here's hoping he doesn't completely flip out.
Да снесет ему крышу.
Considering we're about to
Снесет, ты
save
не
his
волнуйся.
life, maybe he'll cut us a break.
Javi, it's an execution over here. She's planning to hang
Во, вот
David
то, что
in
я и
front of the
говорил.
whole crowd. You've got to get over here now. Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square.
Shit. We gotta get over there. Now.
Будет весело. Это то, что я хотел вам показать сегодня. А ты за рулем.
I'm going to hang back here with the truck.
Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David.
Good luck.
Nothing else from Ava?
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
Sounded like Ava got cut off by something.
Не показалось.
Я вернулся.
Ведь вовремя, сейчас будет небольшая развязка.
Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into. Like, is the whole plan shot, or did she just have a little setback?
I'm getting a little worried about Ava. Something must have gone wrong. Something must have happened.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
You ready?
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Glad to hear it.
Ой, что будет сейчас, что будет? И на этой трагической ноте мы закончим стрим. Ладно, шучу, я покажу, что было на площади. Пиздоболка, блядь, черно-белыми волосами.
We can't wait for the others, can we?
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one
Упоротый
simple
енотик.
principle.
Эй, ты так не пугай, подчеркивание.
Strong community.
Да нет, конечно, всем интересно, что будет на площади, поэтому площадь я покажу. А что будет дальше, будет дальше.
Our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all
She's
in...
lying to all of you.
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just look what he's done. David ordered his brother and the rest of his people to kill our doctor. And they were happy to do it.
Пиздоболка,
Is this who
сука.
we want in charge? Someone this reckless, this cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him.
Убьет.
She can't do this to him.
Try to keep your cool. Joan's smart, but we're smarter. We just have to be careful.
We can't screw this up, Javi.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why don't you come on up here? Show your face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
Happy to. Been waiting for this all day.
Then I'll try not to disappoint you. We both know you killed Dr. Lingard. Why, Javi? Why would you do that to us? The only surgeon in a 100-mile radius, but you didn't care about that.
Lingard saw what was happening in Richmond, what you were trying to do, and he didn't want any part of it. He asked me to spare him the sight of all this. You ask me, he's better off.
Sorry if I don't take your word for it. Too bad you killed the only man who could back up your story.
Ой, что сейчас будет, народ, смотрите.
Interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. She was the one who alerted us to David's plot against Lingard. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
She said you were coming here today to take me out. Add to your total. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off, considering it's all of us against the three.
Элеонор, сучка, еще та тоже.
If you knew what we were coming here to do, why go ahead with this? Why put a noose around my brother's neck?
This community deserves justice, and they're going to get it, one way or the other. Here in
Ну, сейчас
Richmond,
пиздешь уже, конечно, не такой
people who
бесполезный.
put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out.
Get away from me.
You're making a mistake.
Ava!
Oh no. They had them this whole time.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town?
Сейчас, смотрите, сейчас, внимание.
With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
No!
Hell no! Don't! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with it.
If you're gonna punish anyone, it should be me, not them.
So ready to sacrifice yourself for others. Don't worry, Javi. I'm not through with you yet.
Ты сдохнешь, мерзкая тварь.
We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind.
Ну, короче, в общем, выбирать, я скажу сразу, бесполезно.
Come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be?
Выбираем, кого
Your
ёбнуть.
friend or your brother's lieutenant?
Кого ёбнуть? Пишите в чат, быстрее время идет. 1-2, 1-3, 2 ава.
This is fucking stupid.
You can't be serious. God damn you, Joe.
Do the right thing, Javi.
How could you do this?
Джек Шепард Юа. 2.
Let Ava live. She's
Плохой
always
выбор.
been loyal.
Javi! No!
Джек Шепард Юа спасти. Упоротый енотик. Я не знаю.
Витя выбрал 2. Время уже было... В конце я выбрал вариант 2, но это не очень хороший выбор. Потому что, смотрите...
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava.
You did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
Joan, think about what you're doing. Ava's one of us. You can't fucking do this.
This is fucked.
I can do anything I want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
You can't. No!
Пизда, Ави.
Oh my god. They really shot her.
God damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
Ой, сейчас, я не вовремя закурил, ну ладно.
I can't believe this.
Упоротый енотик. Вот и я. Она реально сучка. Джек Шепард Юа. Всем смерть ха-ха-ха-ха-ха-ха.
No! Think about this, Javi. You know
Я проходил
what's gonna
просто эту
happen
часть.
here.
Реальность бесполезна, она ёбнет того, кого ты не выберешь. Ой, ёбнет того, кого ты выберешь. Просто, ну, сюжет дальше, кто с тобой будет, и все, грубо говоря.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this peacefully.
Сейчас будет экшен.
Don't listen to them, Javi. They're fucking butchers, all of them. Shoot that bitch. Take her out. She deserves it. Go to hell, Joan.
Я должен был сделать то, что должен был. Она меня бесила. Сейчас еще мирных людей перехуячат. На всякий случай. Ну, Вить, как ты сказал, всем смерть. Блять, не успел Q нажать, заговорился. Столько народу сейчас подохнет. Да я бы ему нахуй шею перерубил бы, кивием. Ну что ж, папу мы спасли, это тоже хорошо. Я же говорю, сюжет у игры интересный очень.
Son of a bitch! Get back here! Gabe, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Okay.
Давай, Гей, будь мужиком.
Dad needs us. We gotta get out there.
He needs you, not me. Go on.
Thanks.
А дальше все будет еще интереснее. Ладно уж, так и быть, этот эпизод я закончу. Потому что 5-й эпизод у вас будет причина смотреть точно.
Shit, I gotta help her. God damn it! Just go. I'll try and cover you.
Что, экшен?
We had a way out of this, Javi. Why did you have to go and shoot her?
Чтобы она сдохла.
Get down! I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay?
We need to get the fuck out of here. Right now. Can you bring the truck over?
On my way.
Дым, газ. Ну что ж, хоть немножко интерактивный чатик был. Вы сказали, кого ёбнуть. А вот и наша девчонка. У нас наконец-то прохладно.
Упоротый енотик.
Смотрите.
Фамилия интригует.
Ту-ту-ду.
Javi, you've got to get over there before.
Вот эту мы заварушку мы сделали, а?
Упоротый енотик. Ник. Упоротый енотик. Пипец.
Нормуль. Привет, Андрей. Зомбаки задышали.
Джек Шепард Юа смерть.
Ну, в принципе, все. А 5-й эпизод мы будем проходить дальше завтра. Так, статистика игры.
Джек Шепард Юа. Ура, всех кончили.
Ну что, всем спасибо за лайки, просмотры. С вами был RCB, канал zontegchannel. Ну, естественно, вечером стрим по ETS. Сейчас я еще кое-кого в банчик отправлю. Надо Funny Moments позаписать. Ну, ролики.
Джек Шепард Юа. Всем пока.
Прощайтесь, чатик. А финал этой истории будет
Джек
завтра.
Шепард
И поверьте,
Юа.
он будет
Спасибо
интересный.
за стрим. Упоротый енотик. Пока. Удачи, до встречи.
До встречи на вечернем стриме.